My name is Rose. I never thought my life would become like this. I was only 18 years old. I lived in a small village. Life was simple there. People knew each other. My parents watched me closely. They worried about me every day. They said, "Rose, the world is dangerous for a young girl. We must do what is best for you." They found a man from the city. His name was Frank Dawson. He wore clean suits. He spoke with confidence. He promised a good life. He said, "Rose, you will never suffer. I will take care of you." I believed him. When I moved to the city after marriage, everything changed. The house was big, but cold. The streets were loud. I felt lost. At first, Frank was polite. He did not shout, but he watched everything. The food had to be perfect. The floor had to shine. The bed had to be made his way. If something was wrong, he said, "Why are you so careless, Rose?" My hands shook when I cooked. My heart beat fast when I cleaned. I was always afraid. One morning, the alarm rang. I jumped out of bed. I had to cook breakfast, clean the house, and prepare lunch. Frank was still laying in bed. "Frank," I said softly, "can you help me today?" He opened one eye. "You do everything better than me." Later, he sat at the table and looked at the food. "This bread is cold," he said. "Do it again." I said nothing. After some time, he told me money was not enough. "You must work," he said. "I cannot provide alone." I was tired, but I agreed. I took a job as a night cleaner in a hotel. I cleaned floors while people slept. My feet hurt. My back burned. I came home before sunrise. Still, the house had to be perfect. Then I became pregnant. I hoped he would change. He did not. "Do not stop working," he said. "A baby costs money." I worked until my body felt broken. After the baby was born, he looked at me and said, "Do not be lazy. You must still work, or I will send you back to the village." I was afraid. A divorced woman with a child. No future. One night, everything changed. Frank had a terrible car accident. His body was badly hurt. The doctor said he would never walk again. The strong man was now laying still. The house was silent. I had a choice. I stayed. I worked during the day. I cleaned at night. I cared for my baby. I lifted Frank from bed. I washed him. I fed him. He could not control anymore. Sometimes he stared at the ceiling. Sometimes he turned his face away. One evening, I was cleaning his hands. They were weak. Tears fell from his eyes. "Rose," he whispered. I was cruel. I did not answer. In that moment, I understood everything. He lost his power. I found my strength. I stayed, but I was no longer afraid. I was no longer silent. This is my story, the story of a cruel husband and a woman who survived. Because control breaks people, but kindness, strength, and truth remain. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.